This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello, I'm Justin Pizzera with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Every year, thousands of people are taken to the ER because of injuries from fireworks. Last year alone, more than 11,000 people were hurt in fireworks-related incidents.
We'll see injuries to fingers or the whole hand. Another common injury is burns. And sometimes we'll see eye injuries because of the sparks that fly into the eye.
So the first safety tip from doctors: if you're drinking, someone else needs to handle those fireworks. Never let young kids handle the fireworks. Only light one at a time, and once you light them, stay a safe distance away. The bottom line: be aware of your surroundings. About 100 people in Tempe had the opportunity to make sure that they gave their opinion on post-Roe v. Wade in Arizona. Among them, Storm Glasshart, who says it's hard to celebrate Independence Day when women across the nation have lost their right to bodily autonomy.
I'm afraid that there will come a time where my daughter is going to have to take Plan B because she was assaulted like I was at 14, and she won't have that option.
The abortion rights rally stayed peaceful into the night. The group says that they are going to continue to protest until their rights are restored. ABC 15 also talked to folks who were visibly upset about the protests, though they did not want to go on camera. So do you or a loved one get your health insurance through the Affordable Care Act? The latest numbers show 31 million people are currently enrolled in either marketplace plans or Medicaid expansion, but they could face a rate hike. Our Joe St. George takes a look at the issue you may not have heard of yet and how much more plans might soon cost.
Our planet, it keeps on spinning, but there are a lot of issues going on right now, aren't there? There is inflation, there is Ukraine, there is the abortion debate. Well, the country is bracing for another issue too, this time involving health care.
Some health insurance experts are sounding the alarm that health insurance rates for some will hike dramatically this fall. Congress knows there's a looming problem, but so far, no action's been taken.
Remember the Affordable Care Act and how it created new health insurance options for those who don't have insurance? Well, when President Biden signed the American Rescue Plan into law during the height of the pandemic, it created what's known as advanced premium tax credits that made health insurance plans obtained through the government marketplace cheaper. The average family saved $200 a month in premiums. 4 out of 5 consumers were eligible for plans that cost just $10 a month. Enrollment has been up 21% this year in the program, with lower prices being a big factor. However, the funding that made the plan so cheap is set to expire at the end of this year, with families set to receive notices just a few weeks before Election Day. Some plans may go up by hundreds of dollars each month. More than a dozen Democratic governors wrote to members of Congress last week asking them to take action to prevent what they call, quote, dramatic premium increases soon. There are concerns in states like California, Colorado, Michigan, and Nevada that this could lead to Americans declining health insurance next year. So far, though, it's unclear whether Congress will address this. Republicans have been reluctant to extend any type of pandemic assistance over concerns that will fuel inflation. Democrats, meanwhile, are hopeful a solution could be included in a reconciliation package this summer that would only pass with Democratic votes in the Senate. However, recent history has shown us in this Congress, getting every Democrat on board to pass something can be difficult. In Washington, I'm Joe St. George.
We are in the thick of summer, and yes, the flu season is sticking around. We've been telling you about the rise in cases in recent months, and cases are still up. The Arizona Department of Health Services is reporting 223 new cases in the most recent week. To give you an idea, the average for the same time is 39 cases. Arizona is pushing towards 18,000 total cases this season.
Our chance for thunderstorms returns today. The best potential overall will be in eastern and southeastern Arizona, where we've got the highest potential for thunderstorms. Storms could produce some strong winds today, dangerous lightning, and that heavy rain threat. We've got to continue to watch for that. While the valley is not included in that storm threat area officially, I think there's a chance that we get in on a storm or two going into tonight. And you're going to see that on Futurecast. Storms developing in eastern and southeastern Arizona first, and then eventually into tonight, we could see a few storms coming in from the south south, clipping by at least our East Valley cities. That's where we've got the best potential. A high of 104 today in Phoenix, also right there out at Lake Havasu and Bullhead City. 92 meanwhile in Sedona, 88 in Payson, and temperatures will reach the 70s to 80s from Flagstaff to Show Low. Stronger winds today, especially in northwest Arizona too, where conditions remain dry, and we've got red flag warnings that are in place through tonight. Notice that 7-day clearing up those valley storm chances, but it's going to get hotter by the weekend. Highs near 110 to 112.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.